Zel Boy Army, welcome to the second video on the channel tonight. EA dropped an absolute bomb of content tonight. Absolutely loads of it. We got FUT Freeze, which this video is going to be about. I'm going to show you all the FUT Freeze cards that are available right now. I think they'll release more. Interesting promo. Every player in this team, I'm pretty sure, every single player is in a different position to where they normally play. So it's going to give us some different player options in some of these leagues. I'm going to go through each player, say my opinion on them. Obviously, I won't have tested them, but based on what I know of the game and how the game plays, I'm going to say what I think of them. We'll look at the Marquinhos SBC, how much that costs. We'll look at the Balassi objective and see how hard that is to do. And yeah, I'm just going to evaluate that. Obviously, more players might come out in the week through FUT Freeze, but I think there's some pretty good players in here, so you want to stick around, watch the video. Tomorrow's video, I'm going to look at every single prime icon that has been released in batch 1. So as far as I'm aware, there's 100 or 101 now maybe with David Beckham. Not 101 Dalmatians, 101 icons. They released batch 1, I think it's 50 or 51 prime icons. Tomorrow's video is going to be reviewing every single one of them. So, let's get into this one. So, Golovkin. This guy is already arguably the best right back in the game other than Carlos Alberto. Like, that is how good this card is. He's rapid. You can get him to 99 sprint speed with a shadow. His passing's great. 4-star, 4-star's amazing. Right back. He's very good on the ball. His defending's elite. He's got the stamina. High's quite nice. He's got great aggression. This card's crazy how good it is for an 83 right back. I also think it'll be pretty cheap. Like, we're going to look what the current price is for all of these guys. This guy's going to go to like 40k probably. Yeah, this if you've got run a French league team, that guy's an absolute bargain. Sane, 6'5", that's pretty nice. If he was a centre-back and you could have a shadow on him, it'd still be a little slow, but it'd be a pretty good card. At CDM, 3-star, not the best on the ball. Okay, but like it's still an okay card. I don't think he's going to be too exciting. The Bundesliga actually has quite a few decent CDMs. He's going to be a bargain, but yeah, I don't think there's anything special about that card. Rodriguez used to play for, who was it? He was the left back for Milan, AC Milan, the Swiss guy. 40k, might even be cheaper. 3-star again. Any 3-star card in midfield and further is going to be a bit of a liability. He's a bit slow, like nothing exciting about that card. Okay, Nani, bit more interesting. 5-star. MLS, bit of a rubbish league on the game, but Portuguese is a pretty good nation. You might have João Felix, CR7, Semedo. You never know. You might have a lot of money and have like Eusebio. Like, there's some pretty good Portuguese players on this game. Bruno Fernandes, Pedence's rule breaks card's good. This card's a little bit disappointing that he's got such bad sprint speed. Sprint speed's such a key stat that even with a Hunter, which would get him to 99 excel, he still only has 86 sprint. I think it's a pretty good card with a Hunter. How much is it going for that? Yeah, under 100k. It's not awful. That'll be a reasonably priced card. Lucas Torreira. He's a bit small. 58 jumping on a 5'6" fullback. Like, heading's not great on the game, but like, he can get targeted. That's how bad he is. He's amazing on the ball. With his shadow, he's nearly 99 pace. His passing's fine. I thought he was right-footed. I don't know if they've changed the card or maybe I'm wrong and he is left-footed in general. He's got great aggression, good defense. That's like, this is going to be a very good left-back, but I mean, you might want him to connect to your João Felix or Marcus Llorente, but normally Ferland Mendy's going to be better. We need to search for FUT Freeze, don't we? Where is FUT Freeze? You can see it on the transfer thing. I don't get that. I mean, he's a left back, so he's going to be cheaper than Mendy, to be fair. If you need a strong link to get Felix on 4K, then he's a pretty good option. Balassi, we will go look at his actual objectives to see what he's like. I just wish he was slightly quicker, because with a finisher, This guy gets 96 finishing, 96 dribbling. Like, that is going to be a bit of a good card, especially for free. And he is Premier League, so that's good chemistry. But then the weak foot lets you down. Like, if it's 5-star, 4-star, it's a bit more doable. For a free card, it's not bad, but it's not great either. Torgan Hazard is now the best Bundesliga striker. This guy is a baller. 4-star, 4-star. You can get him to nearly 99 pace with a hunter, 96 finishing. His passing's already good. He's very good on the ball. He's actually quite strong. I think this card's really good. Really good, yeah. We'll look at him as a striker. Look at that. Not expensive either. Considering he's so good and Bundesliga has some good options. He'll probably settle between 150 and 200k. That's good for him. This Martinez, he's lost a bit of his physical, but gained pace and dribbling. I would be putting a Hawk or a Hunter on. Probably a Hawk, I would say, to boost his shooting in general. They've made him left-footed as well, which is interesting. I think this guy is going to be amazing. Martinez has a nice body type when his dribbling's good. He's not even expensive at the moment, and there's not many great right wingers on the game. So this guy could be an absolute player. I definitely want to try him out at some point. 4-star, 4-star's nice. That dribbling's elite. With a Hawk, he's nearly 99 pace. He'll have 91 shot power, 92 finishing. He'll be great physically anyway. Like, he'll be really good. And I don't think he's going to be a ridiculous price. There's not many great right wingers in Serie A, so you know what? Let's just go like that. So we're looking like 370k. He could get to 300 like that. That is good value for how good that card is up front. Marquinhos, this SBC is about 150, 160k if you don't have anything to start. I don't know, man. Like, if it was a centre-back, even though it wouldn't be cheap, because he's such a... I mean, centre-back's hard to link to Neymar. He's a triple link to Neymar. That's where part of this value comes in. As a defensive-minded CDM with a shadow, he is very good at the destroyer part. And that triple link to Neymar is very nice. He's great at passing. He'll be okay on the ball. He's not too slow of a shadow. I don't know. I wouldn't be doing this SBC, but it is a good link to Neymar. Verratti's a bit disappointing. When I saw a left mid Verratti with 88 pace, I was a bit excited. But he can't defend, so you can't really put him in CDM anymore. You don't really want to put a Hunter because then you're wasting some of the stats on his acceleration. And 93 sprint speed with 99 excel is good, but he's a bit weak. Yes, good aggression, but the aggression, I don't know. It's a bit of a weird card. The problem is, if you're playing Verratti, you're probably going to want to link him to Neymar or Mbappe. Neymar takes that left winger spot, so I don't know. He probably isn't going to be too expensive. Let's have a look. Yeah, I won't be going for him. 3-star weak foot. Oh, okay. Bernardo Silva is 4-star, 4-star. That's interesting. This guy, he can't defend though. I was going to think maybe he could be like the creator in the CDM slot. She would be great at, man, if he actually could defend a bit. With a Hunter on as well, this guy can finish. He's rapid. Maybe because he's pretty good physically for a creative player, he could play the creator role. I don't know. It looks a decent card, to be fair. That's pretty good, especially that they've given him the... I bet it'll be expensive, though, especially now that they've given him the, 4-star weak foot. It comes with that Premier League price tag, though. 600k is a lot. I'd rather just get the 88 Bruno. Would I? Yeah, Bruno can defend. Okay, Casemiro. I don't know if he's good. I don't know if he's quite quick enough. Like, that sprint speed to get to 93 of a shadow is good. But 80 to excel, it's going to take a while to get there. With a shadow, he's going to have 99 interceptions and standing tackle. He's good on the ball. Low, high. If he, like, you might think I'm being picky here. I'm looking at the elite end of centre-backs. If he had 3 or 4 more pace, that's really good. Like, the physicals are great. It is a good card, to be fair. It might be a bit slower for what he's going to cost. Let's have a look how much he costs. Yeah, he's too expensive. He isn't gonna be better than Varane, I don't think. I don't think he'll be any better than Varane just because Varane's quite a bit quicker, which matters a lot in this game. And we're looking at 600k. Like, nah, don't stay away from this. I don't even want to look at how much this Mane costs. This Mane is going to be insane. Great physically. It's like an Mbappe type card, to be honest. I'd be putting a hawk on him, which would max his shot power, max his finishing movement, max his pace, basically. He's insane dribbler. That card's unreal, man. He's one of the best cards in the game right now, probably. High low's nice as well. This is where the scary part comes in. The how much is he going? I'm going to predict. I promise you, I've not looked at any of the cards' prices before this video. I'm going to predict 2.5 mil. Okay, a bit cheaper than I expected. How low is it going though? If he settles at under 1.7, then I think that is a pretty good price. You wouldn't be getting an icon. You wouldn't be getting an icon nearly this good at that end. He's going to be a strong link to Joe Gomez as well, and you're going to be able to connect him to Joe Gomez. So the card animation's pretty cool on that as well. Once he comes down in price, he could be pretty good. It's a great card. I don't even think under 2 mil it's an insane price for that card, but any card that's just dropped, they will go down in price. I'm pretty confident. I like this team. I like that EA do promos where they change and give us players and give us more options like this. I just want them to, when they do it, release 23, give us loads of options. The best part for me in FUT is building different teams with cool players. And they might do a second team next week, but I want this to just be one big team. And I still want us to have FUTmas, but I'm not sure they will. Let's have a quick look at the objectives for Balassi. 2 or more goals in 3 matches using Premier League players, easy. 10 goals with at least 8 Premier League players, easy. 15 separate matches, bit meh. That'll take a while. 4 goals outside the box. When you have to do it in a 77 rating mode, that's not going to be the easiest with these players. That might be tough. Win 7 matches. I'm not going to do that card. I don't think he's good enough to be bothered grinding. I'd rather do the Eredivisie cards, to be honest. A quick look at some of the prime icons, though. We're going to look properly in depth at them tomorrow. Raul's one that I'd really like. Let's bid on him quick while we're here. I'd be willing to go up to like 1.75, I think. I think I'll get outbid though. The problem is people just want to make profit on these. A lot of people aren't even here to. They're not even here to use the cards. We're gonna do a proper in-depth video tomorrow on the prime icons and look into them. This is most of the batch one. The only problem is that some of the really expensive ones, like your Sabio R9, that are available in this batch, they aren't actually even in packs yet, in the sense of no one's packed them, or if they have, they haven't listed them on the transfer market. We'll bid 1.75 and then I'll stop there. I always like Raul in the game, and his 88's good, his 86 is crap. His 88's good, but just lacks a few stats. Okay, we'll go to 1.8 for the lads. We'll stop there, and if we don't, I'm not moving past that. I promise you, I'm not moving past that. I don't think we'll get him for that. There we go. Okay, we'll stop. We'll end the video there. Like I said, in-depth video tomorrow on the prime icons to really look at every icon that's been released. I'll tell you which ones I think are worth going for. I'll probably give you a rough idea what the price is. I think they'll be worth in terms of what I'd actually pay for them. Right now, the prices are messed up. Like people listing Blanc at 2 mil. Why would you pay 2 mil for a 79 pace centre back, where Team of the Year Van Dijk might be a similar price to that? Be careful. Don't get caught out by these prices because they are ludicrous. Appreciate all you guys' support. Hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think of the FUT Freeze players. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Make sure you check out my stream. I'm going to be streaming tonight. Have a good one.